Well, King Soopers is dedicated to making sure no one in our community goes hungry. What a wonderful cause. Well, joining me from King Soopers is Jessica Trowbridge. Jessica, it's so good to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, first of all, I always shop at King Soopers, so
amazing. Me too.
Place, right? Let's talk about your Zero Hunger, Zero Waste initiative. What is it?
So our Zero Hunger, Zero Waste initiatives, a couple years ago, we took a good hard look at how we can really make a scalable impact on the community. And as you know, we're in the grocery business and we deal with food. And so we really felt that our mission and our calling was food. So Zero Hunger, Zero Waste is our mission to end hunger and waste in the communities where we serve.
That's great. And why do you think this mission is so important to King Soopers?
I think it's so important because, one, we are grocery and we do know food, but two, we're part of the communities we serve. We live and work and play in these communities, and we know that the faces of hunger, you don't know what they look like. And 1 in 8 people being hungry, that's a lot of people.
That is.
And they're your neighbors, your friends, your family. So it's important that we help support those people in our community.
And I love that you do. Okay, looking at the history of 9 Cares Colorado Shares campaign, how they've worked with King Soopers throughout the years. What has that experience been like for you, and what can you share about that?
It's been great. This campaign has been going on for so long. We're going on almost 40 years. And so when you think about that community impact, it's huge. The money that we've raised, the food drives that we've done, that's just a lot of food we've put back on plates in the community. And we couldn't do it without great partners. So 9 News really being a voice for the voiceless out there and amplifying the campaign and the needs so that people are not obligated, but feel compelled to give and really help their neighbors. And then the work that Food Bank of the Rockies does. Anytime we talk about our Zero Hunger, Zero Waste mission, we know we can't do it alone. We need these great partners to help really drive towards that mission.
And it was so neat to hear Mike as a volunteer, Aditi that were just here a few minutes ago, talk about that need that is really out there. And sometimes we don't slow down and think about those that really do need support, and we need to step up and be there for them. With that said, how can I help and be a part of the campaign? For people watching this morning, how can they join the cause?
Yeah, there's lots of ways to help. So first, on Saturday, we are having a drive-through event at our Colorado and Yale store. So come by, see everybody, drop off some food. Also, through Saturday, you can donate at the register in our store. So earlier you said every dollar counts. We also have roundup. So if there's 12 extra cents on your order, you can round that up, and that 12 cents will go to the food bank. So those 12 cents make a huge difference as well.
Yes.
We have options for $1, $5, and $10 donations, and then also online with 9 News using that QR code is another great way to donate.
Absolutely. When you're at that checkout counter, just round it up, because even if you think, well, really, I love that you highlighted 12 cents can help. Yes, but think about how many people shop at King Soopers. You add it all up, and I would imagine it makes a huge difference there.
Yes, a real opportunity to make a huge impact on our community.
Yes. Tell me about the evolution, if you could. 40 years of history with 9 Cares Colorado Shares. What has it looked like in those 40 years to where you are today?
You know, I haven't been here for all of those 40 years. So we've kind of evolved that so that, you know, you can give where you're at, right? Whether it is that 12 cents or it's $1 that's what you can give, just know that that still makes an impact. And then doing these drive-through events last year and the year before, because of COVID, unfortunately, we weren't able to do them. So really excited to bring it back this year and see what impact that has in getting actual donations in for Food Bank of the Rockies.
Well, we love being a part of it, and thank you so much for being with us today. It's been a pleasure chatting with you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Of course. Okay, well, help feed our neighbors, families, and friends right here in our community struggling with hunger by donating at checkout at King Soopers. You can round up your purchase or make a $1, $5, $10 donation, and come see us and drop off a non-perishable donation on Saturday. That's the 18th at the Colorado and Yale King Soopers. We'll see you there.